Hello, everyone. This is Ozzy with the latest. I like to say, first of all, that these anonymous persons that come out and give a little, how should I say this? They're little riddlers, right? They got little riddles and little sayings, and people are anonymous, basically. Don't follow people like that. Look at the news, see what the facts are. As far as I'm concerned, that's all rumor mill. Okay, you should never listen to somebody like that when it comes to your own. My opinion, of course, I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is my opinion on what I invest and how I think. And this crypto bear and all these other bear guys that are coming out and saying they're frauds, etc. They're playing games. Hey, listen, you know what? I've invested in the stock market in the past, and I made a killing, and I had no issues. I knew when to get out, and it was pretty simple. The housing bubble was building up, and it was time to get out. I have my reasons for picking cryptocurrency, and I've let that known on prior videos. For instance, fiat currency. Fiat currency is backed by absolutely nothing. I've gone over that in other videos. Either is cryptocurrency. So I see no difference. And our dollar's in trouble. Our debt is 22 trillion, thereabouts. And I just don't see us getting out of that debt. And I think running to silver, gold, and cryptocurrencies is wise for myself. Also owning property straight out. I own land. I paid cash for land out in the southwest area, which is Arizona. I like to invest in more land. That's something tangible. Okay. I like to pay cash for things. Get some great deals in some great areas, and in the long term, I own it, and nobody can take it from me. I just pay my taxes. Cryptocurrency, it's a fiat currency basically, okay, with some advantages. So far, so good. There's going to be a certain amount that's going to be mined, okay, and if that changes, then I will quickly get out of that currency, because they're doing the exact same thing the Federal Reserve is doing. Okay, and there's a debate on the whole, the Bitcoin, the number one coin, and this these other guys that are fighting, this Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Gold, I think it is. People are saying that they started mining, and it helped bring the prices down. Maybe not. I don't know. I've heard things like, there was some fraud going on. Whether it's rumored. Okay, it's rumored. Fact is, it is going down. The fact is, it is too expensive for me to buy. Okay, I like to own the whole coin. And XRP number 2, and being 30 cents today. It's on sale, and I will continue to buy on the way down. Okay, I will continue to buy. If it hits 20 cents, I'll buy. I'll buy even more. Okay, because there is a practical use for it. I believe there's a lot of Asian countries that were purchasing it, and there's some ups and downs, of course, but I don't put all my eggs into one basket. I diversify, and I try and find things that are tangible, with the exception of the cryptocurrency. I would like to get a little ledger and store my cryptocurrency on that, and not just leave it on the web. I like Uphold. I use Uphold. It is insured, but just in case, I like to. That'd be my way of saying that I'm holding on to something, but in reality, it's just a digital currency, and it's not tangible, but it's one of my my bets, one of my hedges, okay, in the market, in the economy. And so far, it looks like cryptocurrency, as far as Bitcoin, is it's doing better than a dollar, and it's worth more per coin than the U.S. dollar is. Okay, so I chose XRP, and that might have been the wrong choice. I don't know, but I'm not buying off of rumors off a bear guy coming out saying, such and such numbers, such and such riddles. I'm not going to go by that. It's nonsense. Okay, why not come out in the open, show who you are? If you're an insider, if you believed in the cryptocurrency that much, then buy it all, quit the company, and then speak your mind. Plain and simple. I don't know. I don't buy this. They're insider guys, or people assume they're insider guys. As far as I'm concerned, there's guys out there that are just playing games, and you should never invest on somebody who's just gonna anonymously hide behind a name without giving his real name or what he does, or show his face like I do. Okay, let's base it on news and facts. Google's your friend. Google this stuff. Look to see what's going on around the world with cryptocurrency. Type in your currency. I got XRP. Look at yours. See what yours is doing. If you got Stellar or Ethereum, okay, you got Bitcoin Gold, Cash, whatever. Google's your friend. There's no reason to be listening to the rumor mill. Okay, I've seen all this controversy, and I just laugh. I thought to myself, I just got into this, within the last 30 days, and I did some research on it, and my decision was not based on what people were saying in regards to such and such date, 589, et cetera, et cetera. This, to me, is all nonsense. Okay, it's all nonsense. Nobody knows what anything's going to do. Do I believe it's going to go up? Yes. How much? I don't know. I think it's going to go up. It's an investment. Like any other investment, I want to make a profit, like a stock. Okay? I do my research on a stock. If that sector I think is going to do bad based on, say, political policy, then I might pull out of something like ExxonMobil, for instance. If I think that Google is growing, and as one of the stocks I invested in back in the day, they make a phone now. The phone that I'm using is a Pixel 2, and they're not endorsing me. They're not. I'm sorry. I'm not being paid by them to say this, but it is a fact. The Android system, they own everything. Not that I agree with every policy that they have, but they were a good stock to buy. I wouldn't buy them now, and I have my reasons. Anyhow, that's all I got to say. Thank you very much for tuning in.